Morena, everybody. Hi. I bet you're wondering why I'm looking so strange. That's because I'm getting ready for our Zoom spaceship party tomorrow, Friday, and you're all in different spaceships. There's two spaceships. Spaceship 1 comes at 10 o'clock and Spaceship 2 logs on to the Zoom at 11 o'clock. So don't forget to have a look on Seesaw today and remind yourself which spaceship you are in. So I went hunting and I found a bowl that fits my head, and then I made myself a banana necklace. What do you think about that? And I also brought a green mouse pet because this is my pet on my planet. So I've been using my imagination, and I found a picture behind me that kind of looks like we're flying out of space. So don't forget to dress weird. I think a bowl on my head and a banana necklace is pretty weird, and that's what I decided that I would wear today. Tomorrow I might do something different. Tomorrow on our Zoom we're going to have a special visitor who's coming to join us, so that's something to look forward to as well. What a fun time we have on Lockdown Learning, and I have been really impressed with your UFOs, your unidentified flying objects, your spaceships that you created for me, and the labelling that you did around them. Ka give yourself a thumbs up. Excellent work. So well done. Let's have a look at our board today, and we can see that today is Thursday, the 8th of September, and it's reminding you that tomorrow is our Zoom spaceship parties. That's on Friday. Please dress weird because you'll come from another planet, and there is going to be a special guest. I wonder who that special guest might be. Right, for your writing today, you have been asked to do a brainstorm, and I got busy this morning having lots of fun, and I made my brainstorm. Now you can cut out a picture and stick it in, or you can draw a planet. A lot of you are getting very clever at drawing planets. So I wrote the name of my planet underneath it in the middle of my page, and then I brainstormed all the words I could think of about space. So let's see if I can read them to you. The Milky Way, that's our galaxy. Craters, big holes in the planets. We explore. We fly into space. There is no oxygen on the moon. We blast off. Rockets, meteors, astronauts, planets, dust. And I found out, one of you taught me that the ring around Saturn is actually made of dust and something else, and I can't remember what it was. Stars, we found out that the sun is not a planet, it is actually a big star, the sun. And discover and galaxy. So you can see that there are lots and lots of words on my brainstorm. Sound your words out really carefully. Listen to the sounds and try and get them as close to correct as you can from sounding. So I can't wait to see which planet you choose to put in the middle and how many words you brainstorm around your brainstorm today. Right, it is raining again today, so I think we need to sing our Turn on the Sun. Are you ready? Green Mouse is coming to help us. Turn on the sun. Turn on the sun, light up the world, come everyone. Turn off the wind, thunder and rain. Turn on the sun, let's smile again. And yesterday it didn't seem to work when we said, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. We have had enough of it raining. I can't get outside on my bike in the rain because it's too dangerous, too slippery. So I hope that the sun is going to come. And just as we were talking then, do you know what happened? The sun started shining through my window. So it must have been listening, do you think? Okay, maths today. And you've been doing some great maths work. Today you're going to draw an alien. I picked one up off the computer, but I'd like you to draw one. I'd like you to name your alien, and my alien is called Zuta. Then you choose any number between 10 and 20. So you might choose 11, 12. Those are called the teen numbers. Let's count them together. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And you can choose 20. You write the number in a bubble inside your alien's tummy, and then you write as many number sentences as you can about that number. Do you notice I've got a multiplication? 3 groups of 5 equals 15. I've got a subtraction. Some of you can even do division, so you might want to show me how clever you are. So there's Zuta, and I made another one because I loved doing it so much. Don't forget you can send these to the class blog. This one is called Poochie. Poochie. Let's make the sounds in that word. P-oo-ch-e. And we know E on the end of a word is actually a Y. So in this one I chose the number 20. My goodness, look how many hands he's got. So on his hands I wrote some equations, on his feet I wrote some equations, and above his one big eye I wrote some more. Now our creatures, because we're learning about flying, they need to have wings. Can you see the wings on Poochie? There they are. Did you see them? Oh, I should probably show you. There's one wing and there's another wing. Were there any wings on Zuta? Yes, like a bumblebee. He's got some wings out the back. So you're going to have a lot of fun doing that today. Looking at your drawing and putting a number in the middle and writing as many equations as you can. Right, today we're going to have a look at the hundreds board, and Mrs. Cray's going to try and see if I can balance it on my knee without smashing anything. Okay, there we go. We'll just go up to the number 60. So today we're counting in twos to start with, but we're not just counting from 2, 4, 6, because we're getting way too smart to do that. We're going to start from counting from 24. So are you ready with me counting the even numbers? 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Well done. So you might like to practice that on a number board, counting in twos from any number. This time we're going to count from fives, not from 5, 10, 15. We're going to start at 50 and go backwards. Are you ready to help me? So here we go. 50. Oh, that's a hard one to turn. That one's stuck, isn't it? There it is. 50. 45. 40. 35. Ah, there's a pattern. 30. 25. Who can see the pattern? 20. 15. 10. 5. Let's count them here as I flip them. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. So counting forwards and backwards in twos is really important. Some of you are getting really clever now at going on to counting in threes and fours. So let's start with the threes, counting with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Who's seeing a pattern going down like this? 24, 27, 30. So that is counting in threes. Counting backwards with me as we go, as I flip them. 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. Right, let's play the find the number game. I'm going to turn over a number and I want to tell me which number. We'll start with 10. Which one is 10 bigger? So if I turned over 25, which one is 10 bigger than 25? I'm listening. If you said 35, you are correct. And we know on the hundreds board, it gets 10 bigger as it goes down the board. Let's try another one. 10 more than 38 would be, I'm listening, 48. Well done. What about this one? Can you tell me the one that is 10 smaller than 23? So this time, instead of going down, we're going to go, tell me your answer. 10 smaller than 23 would be 13. Well done, Kapai. And let's try one more of those. 10 smaller than 47 would be 37. You got it. What number would be 20 bigger than 25? So this time we're going to go 10, 20, 45. And if we have a look at that, we know 20 plus 20 is 40, plus 5 is 45. What number would be 30 bigger than that? Let's count down. 10, 20, 30. So 30 more than 17 is 47. What do we know? We know that 10 plus 40 is 50, and 17, 27, 37, 47. We know that 10 plus 30 more is 40, and we add on the 7 for 47. Mrs. Craig had to think then, didn't she? Well done. Okay, Smarty Pants, this is for you. Which number would be 50 bigger than that number? 50. So count down and see if you can tell me. Ready? I'm listening. What number's 50 bigger than 4? If you said 54, you are right. Let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Well done, Smarty Pants. Okay, let's pop that down and you can practice those at home with your mum. And I know that you are dying for a joke, and today I had to go hunting quite hard to find a joke. And are you ready? Today's joke is not about space, it's about an insect. Can you guess what insect? If you said a fly, you are correct. I'm just hiding the answer like I like to do. Here it is. What do you call a fly without wings? So what would you call a fly that has no wings? I reckon some of you might work this one out. You call it a walk. Must be nice, he's saying. So if it's got no wings, it can't fly, so you can't call it a fly. You'd have to call it a walk. I thought that one was quite funny. Imagine if flies had no wings. Okay, that's all from me today. You guys have done a great job. Let's see if you can wave and say, "Harada, Mrs. Craig," and I will see you at the Zoom spaceship party tomorrow morning. Ka kite.